Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yuniarti Amlestari. NIM 2020-1435664. Okay, my friends, I want to explain you about 16 tenses. Number 1, simple present tense digunakan untuk menunjukkan fakta, kebiasaan, dan keadaan umum yang terjadi pada saat ini. Positif, subject plus verb plus complement. Example, I work hard for this company. Negative, subject plus am or are or is or do or does plus not plus complement. Example, he does not work hard for this company. Interrogative, do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement. Example, does he work hard for this company? Number 2, present continuous tense digunakan untuk membicarakan aksi yang sedang berlangsung. Yang paling utama dari tenses ini adalah adanya durasi waktu untuk kata kerjanya. Positif, subject plus am plus are or is plus verb ing plus complement. Example, we are studying English. Negatif, subject plus am or are or is plus not plus complement. Example, we are not studying English. Interrogative, I'm, are, or is plus subject plus verb ing plus complement. Example, are we studying English? Number 3, present perfect tense digunakan untuk menunjukkan suatu aksi atau kejadian sudah selesai dan mendekatkan pada hasilnya. Positif, subject plus has or have plus verb 3 plus complement. Example, I have finished my homework. Negative, subject plus has plus have plus not plus verb 3 plus complement. Example, she has not finished her homework. Interrogative, has or have plus subject plus verb 3 plus complement. Example, have they finished their homework? Number 4, for present perfect continuous tense digunakan untuk menunjukkan aksi yang dimulai pada masa lampau dan terus berlanjut sampai saat ini. Biasanya aksi yang menggunakan tenses ini mempunyai durasi waktu dan mempunyai relevansi dengan kondisi sekarang. Positif, subject plus has or have plus been plus verb ing plus complement. Example, she has been speaking for the last 3 hours. Negatif, subject plus has or have plus not plus been plus verb ing plus complement. Example, you have not been working here since 2015. Interrogative, has or have plus subject plus been plus verb ing plus complement. Example, have you been working here since 2015? Number 6, simple past tense digunakan untuk menunjukkan suatu kejadian di masa lampau. Positif, subject plus verb to plus complement or subject plus was or were plus complement. Example, I worked hard for that company. Negatif, subject plus did plus or was or were not plus verb 1 plus complement. Example, he did not work hard for that company. Interrogative, did plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement atau was or were plus subject plus complement. Example, did you work hard for the company? Number 6, fast continuous tense digunakan untuk menunjukkan suatu kejadian yang sedang terjadi pada masa lampau. Biasanya ada kedua kejadian terjadi di masa lampau dan kejadian yang diinterupsi tersebut yang digunakan tenses ini. Positif, subject plus was or were plus verb ing plus complement. Example, I was studying English when he called. Negatif, subject plus was or were plus not plus verb ing plus complement. Example, I was not studying English when he called. Interrogative, was or were plus subject plus verb ing plus complement. Example, was I studying English when he called. Number 7, past perfect tense digunakan untuk menunjukkan kejadian terjadi sebelum waktu tertentu di masa lampau dan lebih menekankan pada hasil pada saat durasinya kejadiannya. Biasanya digunakan untuk menunjukkan kejadian mana yang terjadi terlebih dahulu di antara kedua kejadian tersebut. Example positif: subject plus had plus verb 3 plus complement. Example, I had finished my homework before I meet up with my friend yesterday. Negatif, subject plus had plus not plus verb 3 plus complement. Example, I had not finished my homework before I meet up with my friends yesterday. Interrogative, had plus subject plus verb 3 plus complement. Example, had I finished my homework before I meet up with my friends every day. Number 8, past perfect continuous tense digunakan untuk menunjukkan aksi yang terjadi di masa lalu dan sudah selesai pada waktu tertentu di masa lalu juga. Tenses ini menekankan pada durasi kejadiannya. Tenses ini juga digunakan pada reported speech. Positif, subject plus had plus been plus verb ing plus complement. Example, you had been crying for an hour. Negatif, subject plus had plus not plus been plus verb ing plus complement. Example, he had not been crying for an hour. Interrogative, had plus subject plus been plus verb ing plus complement. Example, had she been crying for an hour. Number 9, simple future tense. Rumus bahasa Inggris ini digunakan untuk menunjukkan aksi atau suatu keadaan di masa depan. Positif, subject plus will or be going to plus verb 1 plus complement. Example, I am going to work hard for this company. Negatif, subject plus will not or be not going to plus verb 1 plus complement. Example, I am not going to work hard for this company. Interrogative, will plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement atau be plus subject plus going to plus verb 1 plus complement. Example, I am going to work hard from this company. Number 10, future continuous tense digunakan untuk menunjukkan suatu aksi atau keadaan yang akan terjadi di suatu waktu tertentu di masa yang akan datang. Kalimat positif, subject plus will or be going to plus be plus verb ing plus complement. Example, I will be studying English. Negatif, subject plus will not or be not going to plus be plus verb ing plus complement. Example, I will not be studying English. Interrogative, I'm or are or is plus subject plus verb ing plus complement. Example, are you going to be studying English? Number 11, future perfect tense digunakan untuk menunjukkan aksi yang akan berakhir di masa depan. Positif, subject plus will have plus verb 3 plus complement. Example, I will have finished my homework by tomorrow. Negatif, subject plus will not have plus verb 3 plus complement. Example, I will not have finished my homework by tomorrow. Interrogative, will plus subject plus have plus verb 3 plus complement. Example, will I have finished my homework tomorrow? Number 12, future perfect continuous tense. Rumus bahasa Inggris ini digunakan untuk menunjukkan aksi yang terus terjadi di masa depan. Tenses ini menekankan pada hasil. Positif, subject plus would plus have plus been plus verb ing plus complement. Example, in 2002, she would have been working here for 2 years. Example, kalimat negatif, subject plus would plus not plus have plus been plus verb ing plus complement. Example, in 2002, she would not have been working here for 2 years. Interrogative, would plus subject plus have plus been plus verb ing plus complement. Example, in 2002, would she have been working here for 2 years? Now, number 13, past future tense digunakan untuk menunjukkan aksi yang seharusnya dilakukan di masa lalu namun gagal atau rencana yang gagal. Positive subject plus would plus shall plus verb 1 plus complement. Example, I would come to your party if you invite me. Negative subject plus would or shall not plus verb 1 plus complement. Example, I would not come to your party if you did not invite me. Interrogative, would or shall plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement. Example, would I come to your party if you invite me? The number 14, past future continuous tense digunakan untuk menunjukkan suatu aksi yang akan dilakukan di masa lampau dan akan berlangsung hingga waktu tertentu di masa lampau. Tense ini menekankan pada durasi aksinya. Positive subject plus would or shall plus be plus verb ing plus complement. Example, I would be studying if you had not disturbed me yesterday. Negative subject plus would or shall not plus be plus verb ing plus complement. Example, I would not be studying if you had not disturbed me yesterday. Interrogative, would or shall plus subject plus be plus verb ing plus complement. Example, would I be studying if you did not disturb me yesterday? The number 15, past future perfect tense digunakan untuk menunjukkan suatu aksi yang akan sudah dilakukan di masa lampau namun ternyata tidak dilakukan atau rencana gagal. Tense ini menekankan pada hasil. Positive subject plus would or shall plus have plus verb 3 plus complement. Example, I would have bought a new car if I had enough money. Negative subject plus would or shall not plus have plus verb 3 plus complement. Example, I would not have bought a new car if I have enough money. Interrogative, would or shall plus subject plus be plus verb 3 plus complement. Example, would I have bought a new car if I have enough money? The number 16, past future perfect tense continuous tense. Rumus bahasa Inggris ini digunakan untuk menunjukkan aksi yang sudah dan masih sedang dilakukan di masa lampau namun sebenarnya tidak terjadi. Tense ini menekankan pada durasi dan hasilnya. Positive subject plus would or shall plus have plus been plus verb ing plus complement. Example, she would have been waiting for me for hours yesterday, but she had left by 9 p.m. Negative subject plus would or shall plus not plus have plus been plus verb ing plus complement. Example, she would not have been waiting for me for 3 hours yesterday, but she had left by 9 p.m. Interrogative, would or shall plus subject plus have plus verb a day plus complement. Example, would she have waited for me for 3 hours yesterday? Okay, my friends, I'm so sorry. I think enough. Let's say Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.